Now let's talk about what no one warned you about when you awaken, the resistance. Because once you start to break free from the narrative, once you stop chasing empty highs and start walking with clarity, something pushes back. I don't care what you call it, egoic inertia, the adversary, archons, loosh feeders, lower frequencies. The language doesn't matter, the pattern does. Something tries to keep you fragmented, distracted, doubtful, hooked back into the loop. And it's smart. It doesn't come for you with fangs and fire. It comes with temptation, with busyness, with comparison, envy, laziness, guilt. It whispers, go back to sleep. Just scroll a little more. Play it safe. Don't say that truth out loud. You might lose people. And if you're not aware, it works because this isn't just a personal journey. You're walking against the grain of an entire system built to keep people unconscious. Spiritual warfare, not demons in the closet. It's the way you feel drained after watching the news, the way your phone becomes a leash. It's the way truth feels dangerous to speak. Every time you try to rise, you move with integrity to break a cycle. Something external or internal shows up to test that shift. And listen, this isn't paranoia, it's pattern recognition. The ancient mystics saw it, the yogis mapped it, the Gnostics literally said the world was being manipulated by false light entities feeding off human ignorance. Metaphorical, allegorical, or not, language aside, they're all pointing to the same mechanism. Because when you begin to remember who you are, you become a threat. Not even because you're trying to tear anything down, but because your clarity exposes the fog, unravels the illusion. So the resistance shows up in thoughts, projections from others, in your own self-sabotage. It's very seductive, and that's what makes it effective. So here's the truth. Awakening isn't just about light. It's about being able to stand in the dark without forgetting who you are. Spiritual warfare isn't about fighting anything out there. It's about holding your inner ground when everything out there wants you to forget. Forget your center, your sovereignty, your connection to something higher than this noise. And if you don't know what you're anchoring into, if you haven't gone deep enough to touch something real, then you'll fall again and again until you remember. So protect your mind, clean your space, get still often, because stillness is resistance. Awareness is resistance. Refusing to numb is resistance. And when you start living from that place, not fighting but holding, you realize something. You don't have to win any war. You just have to stop feeding what never served you to begin with. Once you've woken up, the real discipline becomes maintaining your signal because the world doesn't stop spinning just because you see through it. People don't suddenly start speaking truth just because you value it. So you have to learn to protect your inner space. That means watching your inputs, who you listen to, what you consume, what you tolerate. Your energy is not infinite, and every scroll, conversation, or compromise is a transaction. Energetic transactions. Not everyone deserves your focus. Discernment is spiritual hygiene. You don't need to be paranoid, just precise. If something drains your presence, dulls your intuition, clouds your clarity, step back. You're not here to save the world by absorbing its chaos. You're here to embody the opposite of that chaos. And the only way to do that is by staying unhooked